Hello! Today is my birthday. Just thought I'd get that out of the way. Hi, New Around. Hi. Ihelule. Welcome, everyone. Let's hope that this time this is an actual comeback stream. Also, birthday stream. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Also, let's hope that, thank you so much, guys. Also, let's hope that finally, I can start streaming regularly again, because, oh my goodness, January was... I don't know what happened. Okay, so the thing is, I like at the beginning of any given week, I don't know what are like my mom's plans. Like as far as like outing goes. Hi, Elmer! Thank you! Happy birthday to me! Happy birthday to me! Happy birthday, Kairi Akida! Happy birthday to me! Whoop! Actually, there is a song that I usually... that like, it got stuck in my head. Like, ever since the first time I watched it, well, yeah, I watched it. It was on a VHS tape. So, I don't know if you guys are familiar with these tapes that were supposed to teach people English, like, with Disney, you know, Magic English. They were a thing in Portugal. Not Atlantis, though. They were a thing in Portugal. I don't know if they were a thing for other countries. Oh, my mom is delivering me flowers. Okay, obrigada. No. I don't know if you heard that. That was my mom saying hello, everyone. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. So, oh man, she's never done this. She's never done this. Like, I've never gotten flowers for my birthday. Oh, Mom, I love you. Yeah, she's gone. She's gone now. But yeah. Aw. But as I was saying, yeah, there were these tapes that were like supposed to teach kids English. Oh dear, oh dear, ah! Mitzi, stop! What the fuck? Mitz, no! Oh, dude! Okay, so, what you just experienced was a classic case of, a cat on keyboard. She came onto the desk. She came onto the desk to sniff the flowers. And, well, as you can see, chaos ensued. Thanks, Mitzi. Your service will be remembered. As you can see, the whole thing about cats and knowing a key and knowing key combinations that escape even the human mind is completely true. But yeah, as I was saying about Magic English, so there were a bunch of tapes that used like Disney to teach kids English, and there was like each tape had their own theme, and the theme of Hi Zumu, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, just gonna finish that, and then I'm gonna talk a little bit about, yeah, the comeback. But yeah, so yeah, Magic English had this one tape that was like all about like birthdays and parties and stuff like that, and they had a song. Every tape had their own song, and some of them really stuck in my mind, which, and the birthday song was like, today is my birthday. No, wait. Today is my day. Today is my birthday. Happy, happy birthday to me. Happy, happy birthday to me. They also had some others, like, for example, there was this one all about fantasy stuff, which was like, abracadabra, hocus pocus, magic wands and magic spells. Let's fly away to fairyland, fairyland. And then they had the little bagpipes, a little bagpipes-based like ditty. That it was really great. I love that one tape. I don't know why. Unfortunately, they were not mine. But yeah, so the truth is, I don't really have anything planned. I just wanted to, you know, make this like a chill, like a conversation. I do like, there are a few things that I want to talk about, but not like, you know, nothing really structured. Like for example, I wanted to say that the revamp is more likely going to be a bit more of a rebranding. Like, again, basic stuff still the same. It's just that I am going to probably change my name as well, in order to be more in line to with I have going for Atlantis right now. My name is still gonna be similar. Like, you're still gonna know that it's me, and like my model is not gonna change all that much, even though it's gonna be like, you know, the actual VTuber model, like Life 2D. And I think that maybe what I should do is just maybe talk a little bit, because I didn't stream throughout January. That's what I was gonna say. Like, the reason why I didn't stream all over January, well, first, like, I was kind of depressed throughout most of the month, and then I finally started feeling better. But then a bunch of stuff came up. Like, right now, today, my arms are feeling really sore because yesterday I went with my mom to get my brother's stuff from the room that he was staying in. And well, I'm not used to carrying all that weight. So yeah, my elbows feel kind of rough. They kind of hurt when I move them. So so yeah. And it had to be yesterday because it was the last day that he had the rent on the room. So yeah. What other things? Oh, right. So I also got to meet a bunch of Portuguese VTubers, which, wow, there's a lot, actually. All of us trying our best with like different stuff. I do want to see if I can try to make my if I can make my content, you know, better. I'm not saying that I've been bad until now, but I do want to up my game. And hey, for example, the whole I can stream from my consoles now, which is amazing. I mean, it's still going to be like yeah, ouchies. It's still going to like, especially for the older consoles, like I don't have like any HDMI converters. I'm just going to stream directly from the console, which means that you're going to get the genuine mid-2000s, late 90s, mid-2000s experience with that. Yeah, no, and especially like one of them being Alexa, who even helped me on one certain specific situation. Oh yeah, no, Alexa. One thing that actually meeting those Portuguese VTubers also helped me realize is that, you know, asking for collabs, I'm not saying that I wouldn't, you know, collab with, you know, international people. I mean, far from it. It's just that I don't know all those many. I mean, I know some people, but like usually the time difference is, you know, kind of huge, and sometimes it gets a little bit difficult to make things. Also, I may not have social anxiety anymore, but I'm still very, very shy with people that I haven't really talked to all that much, because like I'm always afraid that because I haven't talked to someone for like a month or two, that they hate me now. You know, that they're like that they don't like me anymore, which is kind of silly, because I don't do that. Like, you talked to me like 5 years ago, and I still like, if I still remember you, which is very likely, that like I don't mind. I have like friends that I haven't talked to in years, and sometimes, you know, and sometimes we catch up, and it's, you know, and it's fine. Like, even some I've mentioned that I've been like on DeviantArt in the mid 2000s, and like if I got to talk to some of the people that I talked to back then, like if they found me out, I would be completely open to, you know, just catching up. Like, I actually found someone from the DeviantArt days on Twitter. I haven't checked. I don't know what her streams are like, but yeah, she also became a VTuber, and she did this comic about Sonic and Shadow becoming humans, and I liked that comic a lot, because a lot of her comics had that, you know, very classic late 90s Sega feel, you know, like Y2K sort of thing, and I love them for that. And I found her, and I went like, "Hey, I remember you from DeviantArt. Like, I remember your comics." And but I didn't know her. Like, I had never talked to her personally, so there wasn't, you know, that much that we could talk about, or like, you know, we didn't have all that much in common besides us both liking Sonic and having become VTubers in the meantime. But maybe that's the thing that I need to put on the bucket list. Collab with, I think it's okay if I say her name. Mei Xing. I think that her name didn't change from DeviantArt to when she became a VTuber. Unlike me, I created an entirely new persona. With similar hair decorations, but that's besides the point. Anxiety be like, yeah, like, I may not have, like, serious social anxiety anymore, but you still have that thing, oh man, I'm troubling them and they don't know me from anywhere. I'm just like, I'm just some rando in the internet and, like, they're gonna hate me and stuff. You know, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be a bother, I'm gonna be a burden. Those thoughts are kind of, you know. I've been helping some other VTubers to expand, mostly on Twitch, so consider that platform as well. I'm not very familiar with, like, the Twitch culture. I do have to say, like, I've always preferred YouTube. Like, again, I'm not, like, at liberty to say anything like, oh, Twitch is bad, I don't like Twitch. I mean, I can say that I don't really like the general vibe of Twitch. But that's maybe because I am just not familiar with it. Like, I've never streamed on Twitch. I've barely seen streams on Twitch. I think that the only times that I've seen streaming on Twitch was, like, a couple of times that I decided to tune into, like, Merryweather. He even asked, he even answered, like, a question that I asked, which was super cool, actually. What else? There was this one girl that I used to follow. She was with like a small pseudo agency. What was it? UdiPro? I don't remember her name. Dang it. Like, that specific stream, she was looking at, like, I think memes from the late 2000s. So I was like, yup. Small indies on Twitch usually draw their own communities, kind of insulated from broader Twitch. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. So they're kind of protected, quote unquote, from the bigger, you know, Twitch culture. Let's put it like that. Yeah, okay, I can see that. If we go looking on DeviantArt, will we find some super edgy version of Kairi? No, you will find. I think it's okay. I think it's okay if I say this. Like, I didn't do anything on DeviantArt that would make me, like, you know, a pariah or anything like that. If you go on DeviantArt, you might be able to find a pink fox Sonic OC. Wearing blue. That didn't change. That you weren't horny on main. Nope. No, I was never horny. I was never horny. That is just the thing. That is just the thing that I'm not. In fact, I find it funny how, like, some people are like, "Oh man, I'm so horny right now," and I'm like, "Really? What happened?" But yeah, no. But yeah, like, on DeviantArt, I used to be a pink fox. Kayfabe kind of off right now. I used to be a pink fox with similar hair decorations. Ponytail. I wore a ponytail. I thought of wearing a ponytail, and if I make a casual design for myself, you know, casual modern design, I think it would probably look neat. and they were sometimes they were edgy. Well, she was edgy sometimes. She had her moments. She was a less mature teenager than I am right now. So yeah. You happen to raid someone at the end of your streams and get rated min-stream. That might be fun because it's other streamers trying to support other streamers. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I know about that. I know that you can also raid on YouTube, but I don't know how it works. Besides the only person that I could probably raid, she hasn't been streaming all that much. Redeems and sound alerts are pretty fun. You can monetize pretty early and get custom emojis too. I know about the early monetization actually, because like when I was first starting out and I was realizing, oh hey, most people are on Twitch. I started seeing, a lot of people with not very big followings saying, oh, I'm now a Twitch affiliate, and I'm like, wow, and you're pretty small, like. No, not throwing shade. not throwing shade at anyone who's small. I mean, I'm small. I'm small, and there's people who are even smaller than me and who are probably more talented than me. And have more of a work ethic than me. That's something that I still need to work on. I need to work on my work ethic. Thank you, Zen! Hi! Yeah. But yeah, I have thought about it. I've also thought of, the whole just a little guy. Yeah, I'm just a little guy. Just a little teensy weensy little guy. You get to control the ad time, complete with alerts. Oh wait, you can control when the ads show up on your stream? I mean, Alexa became an affiliate 1 week after she started streaming. Yeah, like that's one of the things that went like, oh, dude, Alexa going places, man, dude. I mean, I'm super happy for her. I mean, doing YouTube was my choice. In part because, you know what, this is bothering me. The flame was going like right into the line of the of the bed. So like, yeah, no, yeah, my OCD is acting up. Yeah. Some have no ads, others put up ads during idle breaks. Oh, I see. Idle breaks, I see. Yes, you can. It's really easy. Yeah, I think that there's something here on OBS that like allows you to do like the multi-streaming thing. So yeah, maybe that's something worth looking into. I just don't know, like, how would it work? How would it work on with chat? Like the chat that I'm seeing now, would it be like a combination of both chats? Like, is that like, that's the technical stuff that I don't know yet. But yeah, OBS is the death of me. I mean, I had a bit of a rough start because I started with Streamlabs. Yes, you can have a combo. Oh, that's good. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, but when I started, I was using Streamlabs. I was surprised at how intuitive OBS is after you've used Streamlabs. Only after, because if I started out with OBS, I would be looking at this like, what? Like there's a Portuguese expression that is like como burro olhar para palácio, which means like a donkey looking at a palace, which basically is like I get nothing of this. Small indie dual streams. Only in one chat, maybe on screen at a time in the stream due to terms of service, but she can see both chats at the same time. Oh, okay. Oof, does that mean that YouTube wouldn't get to see the chat? More research is needed. But yeah, what else was I thinking? Oh right, I already got an early birthday present. I got a few games from this very obscure store that only exists on one place ever. I don't know if you know, like, CX, which is like a pawn shop, kind of, but for games, and it used to be for DVDs and Blu-rays and stuff. I don't know if they still take Blu-rays and DVDs. I bought some content, basically. Oh, but you can see both chats at the same time. Oh yeah, it's the Twitch chat shown on stream. Both streams can see both chats. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like ask around. But yeah, PX. No, not PX. CX. Oh no, I shouldn't be. I shouldn't be talking about them by name. I'm not sponsored. I mean, if anyone from CX is watching me, please sponsor me. Please sponsor me, because I go to your store a lot. A lot of my content is based out of stuff that I buy from your store. So please. But yeah, so I bought two PlayStation 2 games. Well, one is not exactly a game. Opera GX. No. I mean, if Opera wants to sponsor me, like, yeah, sure, why not? I just don't have I don't have that much of a platform. But yeah. So yeah, I bought two PlayStation 2 games and one PlayStation game. I pronounced it wrong all these years. I mean, you can pronounce it like any way you want. It's just that if I use the pronunciation that most people use, I might start giving the wrong impression. It's okay, Super Idol Kairi. You'll be sponsored by Opera GG one day. One day, we'll see. A man can dream. But yeah, so the games that I bought, and I think that it's fine if I say this because yeah, it was like an early birthday present for me. Okay, so I got Tarzan Freeride. Tarzan Freeride, which I don't know, might have been made just to make sure that Disney got all they could from the license before it expired, because I know that the license for Tarzan was like, it was limited time only. So yeah, they had to give the rights back to Edgar Rice Burroughs' company. I don't know who owns it, but I find it interesting that game exists. So yeah, I got that one. I got a game that I have wanted since 1996. 1996. For, oh man, my humanities brain is showing. Okay, so how much is... how much is that? Okay, so, 34. I looked it up. This game looks funny. I've heard that it's actually, you know, not that bad, which is why I got it. Oh yeah, for 28 years. For twice my lifetime. I have wanted this game, and I can't wait to play it and get immediately copyright claimed, because the game in question is Wipeout 2097. I don't know if you know it. It's kind of like F-Zero, but with no characters. It's just the ships. So it's just the flying Formula F1 cars, basically. But most of the soundtrack, if not all of it, is made by The Prodigy. So I am pretty sure that I am going to get copyright claimed if I play that game. But I don't care. I've wanted it for 28 years. So let's freaking go. I am completely open. I am completely open to whatever YouTube throws at me. Oh, you want to copyright claim me? Well, tough beans. I already played the game. I already fulfilled my purpose. So, thank you. Good night, sir. Well, I gotta go now. I have one new chair waiting for me, as well as a new bookcase. Oh, cool. Cool, Elmer. Okay. Okay, and regards to your new chair and bookcase, I guess? So, yeah. And it's interesting because the reason why I know that it's been 28 years is because, well, Wipeout 2097 was featured in a game. It was like one of those TV shows that was like a gaming magazine. I know that those have an actual name. My brain is just not braining right now. But yeah, it was called Templo dos Jogos, and it made many a childhood. It made many a childhood. I recorded an episode of that show, and okay, bye, Elmer. Take care of your comic books. They deserve it. It took me over 2 decades to realize that the PlayStation logo has a P and an S. Yeah! I mean, it didn't take me 2 decades, but close. Pretty close. Pretty close to that. But yeah, so there were a few games featured on that episode that I was able to record that I actually want to see if I can play on stream. Like, hey, wait a minute. I was like, what the fuck is that as a kid? Hi, Epic! Welcome! Not you streaming for at least half an hour and me not realizing it. Sorry, sorry, Alex. Hapborth, thank you. Thank you. I was actually just talking about a Portuguese gaming magazine show. Templo dos Jogos, I don't know if you remember it or if you've ever heard of it. Okay, so in English, it's literally Games Temple, or Temple of Games. The Temple of Games. And now what I was thinking, but that would be like, what if for an entire week or something, I just streamed games that I learned of because of that episode. that I got. That I got on tape. Like some games that were featured in that episode were, well, Wipeout 2097. Oh, it was like, no, it was a magazine like TV show. It wasn't like a literal magazine. I got into oscilloscope renders. Oh. I don't know what that is. But feel free to elaborate. But yeah, so you have so in that episode you have Wipeout 2097. You had Tomb Raider. They talked a little bit about Tomb Raider. I don't remember in what context. Yeah, there you go. Knights was going to come out, and it was like a big deal. And they said, "Oh, if you're a fan of Sonic, you're gonna love Knights." And I'm like, "Gee, I wonder why." But yeah, Nights into Dreams. I still want to see if I can buy like I have it for PC. You know, that PC port, but you know me, I want the genuine experience. So I'm still gonna see like if I can find like if I can buy like a Sega Saturn and a Dreamcast and maybe actually play Nights the way that it should be played on the actual console. But you want me to remind you again how much younger I am? No need. No need. No, but yeah, no. Sometimes I do tend to forget. Sorry. Atlantean brain, you know. Atlantean brain. Time gets all wibbly wobbly. It's like when you render audio into video and get cool waveforms you can see on the screen. Oh, I see. Right. Yeah, I think I've seen that like used as like effects on some videos. I mean, obviously I've never gotten all that much into it, but yeah, no, I see what you mean. Yeah. Let's see. Other games that were in that. Oh man, Super Mario 64 was gonna come out, and they were going like, "Oh my goodness, the Nintendo 64, it's going to be so amazing and stuff, and it's going to blow everything else out of the water." And well, a couple generations later, well, yeah, no, that didn't happen. That did not happen. Hi, Wholesome. Thank you. Thank you. Also, I'm glad to be back. My internet is actually working properly right now. Let's see what other games. I'm gonna run through them real quick. Fighting Vipers was there. Battle Arena Toshinden. I think it was the original. Also, happy birthday, I forgot. That's okay, Epic. Thank you. But yeah, there was this one game, Broken Sword. Yeah, that one was already there. Waku Waku. I think it's also for the. It's great to be back. Time to type 100 birthday cake emojis. Dude, better not. YouTube might think that you're spamming. Yeah. What other games were there? There was this one game that, like, I think that Matt McMuscles covered it in one of the latest installments of worst fighting game. It was that one that was kind of based on Dungeons and Dragons, but then they couldn't get the license, but then they got it anyway, and it was sad times forever. Shining Wisdom. That one was also there. What else? Pray for Death. Pray for Death was there, and I have it. It's available on Steam. I want to play it one day. It's clunky as all hell. I tried it already. It's so clunky, but I think that it's gonna make for a fun stream. Also, it has Anubis in it. And I mean, who am I to say no to Anubis? Like, he's the god of death. Like, you don't want to get on the god of death's bad side, right? So yeah, so those are just a few of the games that were featured in that. Oh right, FIFA 97, FIFA 97, which it has a noob. Yes, it has a noob. It has a noob with no. Nerd. yes indeed. A noob is. I mean, should I use his original Kemetian name? His original name from the Black Sands of Kemet, which was Inpu or Anpu, depending on the reading, I think. Excuse me? Well, yeah. What is the FIFA 97? Yes. That's one of 98. Inpu, yes. Yes, like, it's not much better. I mean, poor Anubis. Poor Anubis. No matter the no matter the language, his name is always going to mean something weird. Well, not in Portuguese. Actually, like, his name just sounds like a bunch of gibberish. Anubis. 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 Bij means twice. Anu twice? Anu. Anu na. Well, if you stretch it, it can kind of mean that he's naked, which he wasn't. He was always wearing, you know, the kilt. Then when Goofy car horns. A noob is me. I'm a noob. Yeah. I'm gonna look up his original name. Yeah. Yeah. Like, the more people that I can get to do research on on ancient Egyptian stuff, the better. Like, play Pal World, catch Anubis. There's an Anubis in Pal World? Is he like... Oh, yep, there you go. There you go. Like, I guessed it. Also, the go-to mining slave need to breed a workforce eventually. Well, yeah, like, I'm not at all surprised that a game went like, oh, yay, let's clone Lucario. Well, what's Lucario based on? Anubis. Okay, so let's just make a different Anubis. No, actually, like, why would I play Pal World when, let me just new image. Of course he's a noob, there's no video games in his time. Yup. Indeed. Let me see. I wanted to show because, like, yeah, like Lucario. I'm not sure if Lucario was the first one. Probably not. Probably not. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if there were actual video games in in ancient Egypt? That would be so cool. Ancient Egyptian games, yes. What? You don't want to enslave the local wildlife? I have mixed feelings about it. I have mixed feelings about doing that. Oh, it's not here? Ah. I wanted to show a picture of another Anubis-based creature from a Mon series game. But apparently I don't have it in my pictures folder. What the heck? What the heck, me? Didn't you save? Didn't you save? You're an idiot. There's a Minecraft crisp. Oh yeah, the guy who keeps voicing everything. Yeah. Why is my Okay, it has come to my attention that I can't get it. I can't get it. But it was a creature. It was a monster from Monster Rancher. It's named Abyss. Look it up. There's a Minecraft mod called Grimoire of Gaia that also has Anubis. Based on MGE. MGE. What is MGE? I forgot. But also a male variant. MGE. Also a male variant. They made Anubis into a girl! Damn Danae. The Bronze Age. Yep. If there's a game in the Egypt ancient time, it will be Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, right! There are also Beyblades, but those were more of a Hebrew thing. Yeah. Yeah. Beyblade has a storied time. I think that, like... I do think that there was, like, a chess-like game in ancient Egypt. I think I came across that when I was like doing research. It was kind of like a cross between chess and, I don't know, Go? Mahjong? Is female Anubis single asking for a friend? Girl Anubis? Where? I mean, that's horrible. I mean, there is... Girl Anubis? That's disgusting. Where can I find it? I mean... Anubis had a wife. They used Beyblade to build pyramids? You know, at this point in Beyblade, I would not be surprised if they made that up, like, oh, hey, you know Beyblades? Yeah, we've been using these for thousands of years. They even say that Beyblades helped build the pyramids. No, but they used one to split the Red Sea. I mean, canon event indeed. Canon event indeed, because I'm pretty sure that they actually have done that in Beyblade. Oh man. But yeah, if you want to find like a girl Anubis, an easy way, like it's not actual Anubis, but it's his wife / girlfriend. Anput. Look up Anput. Because she's Anubis's wife, girlfriend, significant other, friend with benefits. I don't know. Beyblade, it might be this serious. Why didn't they teach me in my archaeology class? Because more research was still needed in order to prove. In order to prove that it was factual. But yeah, since yes, search on put. There you go. The image results. Make sure to say that you don't want AI pictures because, you know. Okay, now okay, now I'm curious. Let me see what actually happens if you search on put in in Google. Let me see. On put minus AI. Nope, I'm not interested in AI. Anput was the first ever furry. Yep. So much so that she became a furry. Like she grew fur and I need God. So yeah, there's your girl Anubis. Oh wow, this one looks like there's one here that is giving me I need God. She is a god, yeah. To search output, the results were terrible, were horrible. Oh, by the way, setting as phone wallpaper. By the way, apparently, if you go on Etsy, there's someone selling channeled messages from Anput, goddess purification and seventh gnome of Upper Egypt, wife of Anubis, reading 4 to 5 paragraphs online in India. Etsy sells the weirdest stuff. I need an adult. What do you mean? She is an adult. She is an adult. Doesn't get more adult than this. Okay, no. I have to show this one. I have to show this one because this is nice. These results are totally not good. I mean, yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna show you something that I found for educational purposes. Exactly. I need a doctor. You might want to call a Toth for that. I understood that reference. What do you mean it's not here? What do you mean it's not here? Save images PNG, you stupid. I need this. I need this for research. For research purposes. I need the purposes, yes. Ah, here we go. Here we go. I don't know, but this is giving me Crystal vibes. Something tells me that whoever drew this has played Star Fox Adventures, and I am very happy about that, because Star Fox Adventures is a very good game, and not just if you're a furry. I mean, at least they didn't Escher her. Like, she's not, like, you know, showing her boobs and her butt at the same time, which would require her spine to, break. Look, I'm not a furry, but... Yep. Oh no, furry art. I must ban it to my I must ban it to my secret folder. This is literally Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah. I wish there were more like Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards that looked like this. Well, not exactly like this, but like nah. I just decided to show this one because yeah, no, like this is 100% inspired by Crystal. And we stand Crystal in this household. Okay? we stand Crystal, and making Anput look like Crystal. Yeah. I mean, Crystal is a fox, not a wolf, or a golden wolf, golden jackal. Yeah, that's actually an interesting thing. Okay, I'm gonna put her away. And this was a very special visit by the one, the only, goddess of moisture? No, moisture was, what was her name? I was gonna say Sekhmet. That's not right. Not Serket either. Kebechet! Kebechet, yes. Kebechet is the goddess of moisture, yes. She is Anput and Anubis's daughter, by the way. The ancient Egyptians, man, they just got it. Yeah, like, I would say that aesthetically, only the Mesoamerican civilizations have come close to the greatness that was ancient Egypt. The god of cabbages, Kebechet, yes. It's a girl, by the way. Kebechet is a girl. She's also usually represented as, like, a snake, I think. But I prefer to think of her as, you know, little puppy dog girl. As I'm pretty sure most people do, because, well, the whole thing about ancient Egypt and the goddess of cabbages, yes. Thank you for the correction. My cabbages! Oh, man. Was not... Ah, yes, 2 dogs equals snack. Makes sense, right? I don't see anything wrong with that. I see a whole wrong with that. But then again, I mean, if we try to think about how ancient Egyptian gods worked, and like how they bred, let's put it like that. Yeah, stuff makes absolutely no sense. Yeah, 2 dogs give you a snake. Human plus other human gives you a guy who will eventually turn green. 2 girls, and whatever animal Seth is supposed to be, because nobody knows. Nobody knew back then, and people still don't know. I mean, there's theories about what he was supposed to be, but nothing in particular seems to stick. like if I may like speculate a little bit, I think that set might have been based on African wild dogs. Because those guys are vicious. Like they are really cute. They are really cute, but they're really cute, and also they let the youngest and weakest eat first whenever they finish a hunt. But their hunts are... You don't want to be hunted by a pack of wild African dogs. You just don't. Believe me. More like pal breeding. What is this? Pokemon breeding? More like pal breeding. Pokemon are at least always the species of the mother, yeah? Which is why you have those Pokemon that, you know, it's special if you get a female. Like, when I got that female Lucario in Sword and Shield, I named her Nadia. And she was a fully physical Lucario, and I should shut my stupid fucking mouth. He only exists to fuck with people, yeah. Yeah, I mean that sets modus operandi, right? Like he just creates chaos. That's his whole deal. He's the god of chaos and storms. Storms are chaotic. Breeding? Breading? Yeah, breading. The ancient Egyptians had bread. It was flatbread, mostly. And it usually had little pebbles on it. Because their milling techniques weren't all that great. So sometimes little gravel bits would make their way into the flour that they used to make bread. Can't imagine that would be that would be very very tasty. The offspring of a pal is the species that has a number that is the average of the parent's number or something like that. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I know nothing about Pal World. I know nothing about Pal World. I've heard some things. Gravel adds to the flavor. Yeah, like it's minerals, it's salt. I just had a cursed idea. Kebichet is the goddess of moisture. Does she sell her bath water? Someone should give her that idea. Also, something that I've noticed, like I've seen that there's like some people who stream as, you know, Egyptian gods and stuff. And it's always the same ones. I remember seeing one based on Anubis. He was, you know, one of those hot guys. Like, you know, oh yeah, I am like super hot and stuff. I'm like Vox Akuma and stuff. Yeah. You want to hear my ASMR or whatever. Nothing against Vox or nothing against anyone who does that kind of content. It's just that, like, I don't think that Anubis would be that kind of guy, you know? Like, if you wanna... if you want to base yourself on an Egyptian god, at least pick one that goes with your personality, right? I mean... I'm getting banished to Egyptian super hell. I'd be hot too if I lived in the desert. True. Oh, my newest video finally uploaded. Okay, good. And since this is 2024 YouTube and not like 2007 YouTube, it's not gonna get like a random cutoff that cuts like 5 seconds of your video. Okay, it was never that bad, but like 1 second makes a whole lot of difference. If I could be an Egyptian god, I'd want to be Alexander the Great. I see. I see what you did there. Wait, Zen, what did you ask? What did you ask your magic 8-ball? I mean, yeah, Alexander the Great did make himself into, like, a god, right? Oh, my magic 8-balls confirms that Kebachet does indeed sell her bathwater. Oh, man. Your magic 8-ball knows things. It knows too much. But yeah, as I was saying, like, there's so many Egyptian gods. And, like, they always go for the same ones. Like, I understand, like, you want, you know, the name recognition. But it's like, there's so many. There's so much untapped potential. Like, even I at one point considered going like, actually no. Okay, no. Story time. A god based off of my character? Is there a god of laziness? I don't think so. I think laziness goes against Mat, which is in, you know, the order of things. So yeah, I think that laziness will get you a feather that is no, it won't get you a feather. It will get you a heart that is heavier than Mat's feather. So yeah, I want to be Medjed, ancient Amogus. Medjed is so funny. Like, even without the whole Amogus thing. Oh no, Hosam, I can't read. I think I see an L or an A. I had a whole year of Arabic in college, but I don't remember any of it. I'm a bad student. I'm a really bad student. But yeah, story time. Speaking of VTubers basing themselves on like gods and stuff, before I became Kairi, one of my ideas was actually picking up a Lusitanian god, because nobody picks up Lusitanian gods for anything. There is zero stuff about Lusitanian gods on the internet. And I actually thought of becoming a VTuber based on one of those. But it just didn't really sit right with me. Like, I couldn't pick one that was, you know, good, and everything that I picked seemed, you know, a little bit derivative of other stuff. So I eventually gave up on that idea and went like, yeah, no, let's go, Atlantis, full speed ahead! And down. Full speed down. As well. No way, is there a god named Amogus? I don't know. I don't know if there's an actual god named Amogus. I know the French have this, like, creature named Uncle. But I don't know of any god named Amogus. Unless you mean Medjed. Medjed, I think, is the closest that you're gonna get. Is it normal that a 2-minute, 42-second video took 2 hours to upload? Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You can ask my brother, who's been uploading stuff to YouTube ever since 2006. It is very normal. Like, sometimes it becomes not normal, but every so often it flip-flops, like, it's not... It's pronounced simat, it means features. Oh! Amogus is also Anthrogod. It's Among Us. If there's a god named Amogus, it explains why the world is so sus. Yup. Actually, let me research. Okay, Amogus. Amogus. I'm getting amigos. I'm getting amigos. Also, I'm getting Amigos Improváveis, which is the title of a movie, a French movie. It means improbable friends. Got him? Who got who? Did I get got? Amogus. God. Velhos Amigos, God of War Ragnarok. What? Sérgio Godinho, Amigos do Gaspar? What? I don't know, guys. I don't think that there's an actual god named Amogos. Oh, Amigos de Dios, okay. The sus god. Yeah, no, like, the sus god is bad Jed. Oh, man. Yeah. Ay, amigos! I always, like, whenever I try to speak Spanish... You did get got. You fell for my elaborate ruse. Oh, no! You know, whenever I speak Spanish, I never know whether to use the European pronunciation or the Latin American one. And even the Latin American, like, there's a bunch of them. Different ones. Like, one of the biggest differences is that, yeah, the S's, like, in Latin American Spanish, you actually pronounce them as S's. And in Spanish, you pronounce them as sh. So, like, for example, in Hola chicos, ¿qué pasa? In European Spanish, it would be Hola chicos, ¿qué pasa? That line is from Sonic Generations, by the way. It always stuck in my mind. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you noticed. Silly Kairi, I know. I know that I am silly. You know why I'm playing Sonic Mania tomorrow? It's because today is my special day, but tomorrow is someone else's very special day. Can you guess? There's actually... Secondis Mongoose God, but I forgot their name. That god's name is Newt. John Cena! It's not Sonic's special day, but it's someone related to him. Can you guess who it is? Can you guess who it is? I mean, I hope I can play at this as this specific character when I'm just starting out the game. It would be kind of anticlimactic if I couldn't. Sonic's cousin. I don't think Sega allows Sonics to have... Okay, new round. I have seen that. I have seen that, but... I don't know if I should say it. I don't know if I should say it. I don't mind saying, like, these nuts jokes. I don't know what that means. So I'm a little bit... Is it best boy? I am terrible with dates. Define best boy. Is it Fab Luigi's birthday? I mean, I don't think that Luigi is in Sonic Mania. 'Cause they related. I mean, no, he's not related to Sonic. Kairi, your social credit score. Oh, wait. So if I say that, I increase my social credit score? Is that what happens? I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I want to mess with that guy. Whatever. Bing chilling. There, is my social credit score saved? Saved. What the heck? See, it messed with my mind. It messed with my mind. No, I can't talk English good. Knuckles, Tails, Eggman, Egg Robo. There is only one best boy, and he would be a menace to society if it weren't for Sonic keeping him busy with builds. Builds? Are you sure? Because the best boy that I'm thinking... Ice cream. Oh. It's stilted Chinese for ice cream. Oh yeah, I don't mind having some ice cream. Oh, I know, it's Caterpillar's birthday. John Xena, the warrior princess. Caterpillar, yeah. Okay, Alexa. I don't know if what do you mean by best? Okay. Let's put it like this: the best boy that I am thinking of. I don't know if well, Sonic does keep him busy, which is why he keeps showing up. But the thing is, if Sonic didn't need him all the time, he would probably be just chilling in his own little corner of the world. Epic already said his name. Is it my birthday? I forgot my birthday. That's why I say happy birthday to myself every day, because maybe I'll be right one day. I'm talking about Tails, Kairi. Tails is best boy. I don't make the rules. That's just how it is. Okay. Oh, wait. You're a kitsune. Of course. Of course you're biased towards Tails. Best boy is clearly Cheese the Chow. If it's a boy, I don't know, probably wears a bow tie, I guess. I think that... I don't know, does Cream refer to him as a male? I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna come out and say it. It's Knuckles. Knuckles' birthday is tomorrow. Because Sonic 3 came out on February 2nd, 1994. Wait, he's turning 30. He's turning 30. Holy crap! I didn't realize that it was like a 3-0. I was just like, oh, damn it! I shouldn't play Sonic Mania then. I should play Sonic 3. I should play Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I ruined it. I ruined it. I'm a bad Knuckles fan. I didn't notice. What am I gonna do with my life? And like, I already have people excited about me playing Sonic Mania. I can't backpedal now. I am not biased. Knuckles is cool, but defo not best boy. I mean, okay, fine. Yeah, no, Tails is future husband material. Knuckles, not so much. You can read any two Chow together, so they probably work differently. Old man Knuckles. Yeah, no, they probably work. I'm gonna say that Chow are hermaphrodites and leave it at that. Like, they're either both or none. Midlife crisis. Yeah. Lizard Knuckles, even. Despite Rouge's best efforts. I don't know if he's just bluffing, guys. I mean, she definitely uses her appeal to get away with stuff, but I don't know if it's just a bluff. I mean, I don't know. Besides, I like crazed jewel. I like crazy, refined jewel thief Rouge more than sexy Rouge. Oh man, now I feel bad. I didn't notice. I did not notice. I am so used to not making it for, you know, milestone things that it just completely slipped my mind. Knuckles only has eyes for sand. I don't know. I think that Knuckles only has eyes for the Master Emerald. And no, I don't mean Tikal, I mean the Master Emerald. Like the thing. The big jewel. Is that what they usually call a cargo ship? Like, where you ship someone with an inanimate object that is, like, not human at all? That feel when no Master Emerald GF. I mean, I am pretty sure that that someone has already made the Master Emerald into like a character, like, you know, like a Gijinka, except like Sonic, like Sonicified. He wants to gently grab. I don't know, New Around. I don't think that Knuckles gently grabs anything and throw him through the ceiling. Okay, yes. Yes, Knuckles would definitely do that. You are 100% correct. Mistress Esmeralda. Oh dear, you did not just put in my brain the idea of the Master Emeralds, like, Gijinka being based on Esmeralda from Hunchback of Notre Dame. You did not. Emerald better than GF. Zen, okay, so the Master Emerald, like in the Sonic verse. Well, Sonic verse, that sounds wrong. In the Sonic games, the Master Emerald is like this big, it's this big jewel, this big emerald that has powers and that has been being protected by Knuckles, and I think his ancestors, like, the games aren't all that clear. Like, but it is like a big possibility that, yes, because, like, have they confirmed that? Like, has Sonic Frontiers confirmed that? Like, because I know that Sonic Frontiers is pretty well written. I need to get it for the Switch. I need to get it for the Switch so I can play it on stream. I had a Sega Gopher one time that had Sonic 2, but in Russian, and the translator thought the Tails or Miles was a girl. Ah, yes. The 90s in a nutshell. So many people thought the Tails was a girl. And I'm like, on one hand I get it, but on the other I'm like, have you never seen, like, little boys? Like, you know, like, there is a reason, like, little boys and little girls are not that different visually. They don't even sound that different. Thank you for explaining. You're welcome. I mean, one of the reasons why I want to play Sonic Frontiers is because, yeah, all that Sonic lore. I'm looking forward to it. Even better knowing that was Ian Flynn who made it up. Ha 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 ha. Sonic Frontiers invented an origin of the Chaos Emeralds and touched upon Echidna stuff, but only brushed it lightly. Okay, so basically what I thought. Nothing on the Master Emerald or its Gijinka. Yeah. Oh man, just the fact that that little short showed Tikal and the Echidnas, that made me so happy. Like I didn't even mind. I wouldn't even mind not having a game. Just that short would be enough. Oh god, Femboy Tales, it's too late, new around. It's too late. He's going to turn into Astolfo when he grows up. The Sega Gopher is definitely a thing. What is exactly the Sega Gopher? It had tons of built-in games. Oh wait, was it like one of those bootleg consoles? What's a femboy? You're kind of looking at one? Kinda, because I don't sell myself as, like, you know, oh, look at me, I am so feminine, but I'm actually a boy. Like, I have girly affectations and stuff. Okay, so basically femboys are guys. Hey, Astolfo is a fun little guy. A femboy is a trap. Yeah, wow, it has been a while since I've heard that word. Yeah. Yeah, no, Astolfo is a fun little guy. He's the reason why I want to watch Fate Apocrypha, because he genuinely feels like someone who would be nice to hang out with. Like, legit. Oh, it's not like a bootleg because it was licensed by Sega. Oh! Oh, okay. At Gabe's is goofy. Okay. But yeah, Femboy is, generally speaking, is a boy, a male character, who presents himself in a very feminine manner, but is still a boy. You know, like not trans. Not trans, no, they are indeed boys. It's just that they're very feminine. Again, I think that I kind of count as one. I mean, if more than half of the Inazuma 11 cast counts as a femboy, then I do too. But I don't know if, for example, Zidane from Final Fantasy IX would count as a femboy. He does look feminine, but like, has Final Fantasy ever done femboys? I mean, I know that most people would look at like most Final Fantasy protagonists and go like, oh yeah, that's a femboy, and I'm like, no, that's clearly a dude. I mean, they may look a little bit effeminate, but no, that's clearly a guy. Except for Zidane. I thought he was a girl the first time I saw him. Okay, I'm off now. Gotta make the nom nom. Have a nice birth now. Thank you, Alexis. Thank you so much for coming. I hope you have a great dinner. I think that I'm also gonna finish the stream a little bit early because again, yeah, we still have to work on dinner and stuff, and you know, it's my birthday. I want to be with my family. So yeah, I see. Naruhodo. Yeah, that word got a lot less use after people found out its origin. It's the entrapment clause. Entrapment clause. I feel like I understand what that means. Entrapment clause. The law of entrapment. Should I have like a warning? Okay. The law of entrapment instead focuses on whether people were enticed to commit crimes they would not have otherwise considered the normal course of events. Oh. Oh. I see. Yep. that is not nice. That's too bad. Like, the word was funny. Yeah, don't read it. Oh, oops. I did it. I read the thing. I'm sorry, Durod. Epic! You keep making me. You keep wanting to make me say something about the nuts. Yeah? The nuts? It's not time for nuts anymore. Nuts are in season in October through January? And by the way, Stun Seed is not an actual Pokemon move. It's called Stun Spore. There's a move called Stun Spore. I don't know what Stun Spore backwards is. Okay. Also, yes, Sugo Manot. There, I read it. Haha. Okay, I'll give you a freebie. These nuts. These nuts. These are nuts. These are nuts. They're very good nuts. They were bought from a very good market, and now you can make good things. Stun Seed is like from a completely different game. Sounds like it could be like a Digimon move, actually. Zed, why are you crying? Yeah, you around. Yeah. No, I shouldn't have read the thing. Well, hopefully it was not like, yeah. I thought it had more to do with revealing an anime character's gender after someone had already appreciated him under first impressions. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought too. That's what I thought too. Turns out it's not that. Yes, Epic, you got me. You got me. I said the D's nuts. I said the D's nuts. I said the Sugomanutes. Unfortunately, nothing. I did just say the things like unironically, like. Why is that such a thing though? Like, why is that such a tradition? Like you know, chatters baiting streamers into saying these nuts. Like, what's the culture? Also, yes, I also know what the evolution of Rhyhorn is. It's right on. These nuts. that's one that I know. That's one that I know and I've seen. I know that there's a lot more. Oh man, okay, so this has nothing to do, cause it's funny. Okay, so the culture is that it's funny. It's big funny. Okay. Wait, does that mean that I'm kind of ruining it by being self-aware about it? Or wait, does it make it better because I'm aware of it and I join in on the fun? They say nuts, 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 then it gets clipped and boom, boom, boom. Vine boom, right? 4 million views. Where's my 4 million views? I've said these nuts so many times. Okay, no, I get it. It's like people don't want people hearing them saying these nuts, and I'm like, and here I am completely throwing any semblance of shame out the window. If it was a horse, its bones would be crushed into fine powder by now, no worries. Oh, okay. Guys say Glan's Undertall. I don't know about Glan's Undertall. I know about Sans Undertale. Which, by the way, it's all about comedic timing, okay? Okay. Which, by the way, I remembered that I've never played Undertale on stream. And my brother says that it's a good thing that, for example, I know nothing about Deltarune, and I only know, like, you know, a bit of Undertale. So he says that streaming Deltarune would be a good idea, especially since I would be going into it completely blind. Unlike with other things that I also wanted to play on stream. Hi, Ace Attorney. Hi, Ace Attorney. I know all the spoilers. I don't remember how we get to the things, but I remember a lot of the things. New gaming chair is ready. Also, hello again. Oh! Big shot. Big shot, huh? Huh? I'm not a big shot. I'm just a little guy. Really small. Figuratively and literally. Well, kind of. I'm not that short. But yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, I'm not sure if playing Undertale would be a good idea, because I have a feeling I wouldn't be very good at it. Also, one thing that I realized is that I need to get a new copy of Sonic Heroes for the GameCube. I tried mine, and it's fried. It's completely fried. Like, the little logo shows up, and then it says that that there's like an error, and you can't play it. You're thin. Well, yeah. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Sometimes people worry about me, actually. Like, because... A bit about NYC TBA and how it was made. Almost all samples are from an Earthbound sound font that I actually have. Oh, okay. Except the orchestra hits, they are from MMX. I mean, you mentioned orchestra hits, I'm in. Did you make it? In a sense, kinda. Tomorrow is Billy's turn. Oh yeah, I am familiar with the Billies. I'm also familiar with... I forgot the name of the chair, but... But yeah, about baking the game. Okay. A little bit of a story time. Sonic Heroes was the first non-Pokemon console game that I ever got. And I got it. I got a GameCube about like 2 weeks later. And well, then me and my brother, we were like super excited because we had never played a Sonic game on console. So, we started, so we put the game in, we started playing, and then we had our fill, we stopped, we went to bed, and the next day after school, we went back to it and realized that all of our progress was gone. And we didn't understand why. So, as it turns out, yeah, we were used to the Nintendo 64. We were not used to CD-based consoles. So, it turns out you need a memory card to save your progress. And we were like, oh crap, that means we can't save our progress at all. Like, if we want to complete this game, we have to leave it running all the time. And that's what we did until we had a memory card, which we only got like, I don't know, 2 months later. We had like... we had the game constantly running inside the GameCube for days on end. And, well, it gets kind of hot in there. So, in a sense, yes, we did bake our Sonic Heroes game. It was fine for a while, but then one day we wanted to play it, and we just couldn't. It wouldn't read. It wouldn't read. Also, that GameCube, that original GameCube, yeah, it's also gone. So, so yeah, the game got fried and it took the oven with it. So yeah, a good thing that we got a spare GameCube. There was this one guy who also had the Wii, and he didn't need it, so he basically lent it to me, and since he didn't need it anymore, eventually he said I could keep it. So yeah, that's the GameCube that I'm using right now. And I am pretty sure that it was those week-long gaming sessions that because then that happened every single time that we wanted to play Sonic Heroes. So like, yeah, and you know that Sonic Heroes is not exactly a short game. Yeah, rest in peace. Rest in peace, OG copy of Sonic Heroes. You will be missed. Rest in spaghetti, never forgetty. Yeah. Yeah, I also had that happen with the PSP. Like I realized, oh, frick, it needs a memory card. Frick. Also with my 3DS, like the 3DS, I think has like an internal memory thing. But there are some games that actually ask you to use like an SD card, and Monster Hunter Stories is one of them. And it was a good thing that by that time I was actually living in the city, so it was just a matter of, you know, going to the store the next day and getting one. So, and then I was actually able to play it. Thank God I had the PC version. Yeah, we eventually got it as well. I don't know if it works on modern PCs though. Like, but I would really rather play the GameCube version, because like, one thing that I don't think that a lot of people realize is that, like, okay, so Sonic Heroes didn't have very good reviews back when it came out, right? And I think that one of the reasons for that, living in the city, you got to keep the dream alive. Yeah, I've lived in the city many times. Actually, the city in which I lived in during that time was one of the ones that I liked living in the most. Too bad that there's almost no job market, so I played so much the first levels of Sonic Rivals 2 that I even remember the first line. Understandable. Sonic Heroes success, to be honest. Great visuals and music, absolutely terrible gameplay. Yeah, the PC version still works, and you can use a mod loader with quality improvement mods. Oh, okay. I don't like messing with mods all that much, though. I tried installing mods for like Stardew Valley, and it messed up my game, so I uninstalled the whole mod thing. But yeah, but one of the things that I know for a fact, and this is because I played both the GameCube version and the PS2 version. I can't say anything about the Xbox version. Is that the PS2 version is super janky. Like, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, because like, I remember playing it on the GameCube, and yeah, okay, you know, the gameplay wasn't the best, but it kind of worked. Like, it was a little bit janky, but it wasn't to the point where you can't get through the first level without falling through a cliff. The PS2 version, holy crap, it's like you say go, and Sonic is just... he just stops like 5 kilometers in front of you. Like, I don't know, like... I understand the people who played the PlayStation 2 version and went like, oh yeah, this game is not very good. Because it's not. It's just not. I can't imagine. Oh my goodness, I just had the thought of, oh man, playing Mystic Mansion in Sonic Heroes on PS2. Oh no. There's this one part where I swear it's up to RNG whether you make it or not. Like, there's like a spiderweb thing. There's a spiderweb thing, and it's not the getting to this. Well, no, it's not the spiderweb thing in of itself. Is getting to that spiderweb thing because it requires you to like jump between two walls onto a rail. Like, but when you jump from the wall, there is no, like, there is no way of knowing whether your elevation is right, whether your jump is going to connect. Like, there is nothing. You are completely in the hands of the gods. Like, it's completely up to luck whether you make it or not. So, like, if you're able to get to the end of Mystic Mansion with all of your stuff, like with all of your levels, all of your rings, all of your points, it's a freaking miracle. Alexa played the PS2 version. She only completed Team Rose and gave up with Sonic. Yep. Not surprised. Not surprised at all. She lasted longer than I thought. Also, Bingo Highway. Yes. Bingo Highway. My goodness. The flashbacks. The flashbacks. Forget doing the bingos. Getting to the end of the stage. Okay, Elver. Okay, Elver. See you soon. Enjoy your chair and your shelves. But yeah, in short, a GameCube version better than PS2 version. Still doesn't mean that Sonic Heroes is a very good game though. Even though I have that one friend that I don't know if he does this just to be a contrarian, but like, but he keeps saying that Sonic Heroes is better than Sonic Adventure 2 and Sonic Adventure. And I have no idea why. I mean, okay, I know one of the reasons why. Probably. It's because he played Sonic Heroes before he did the other two. So, like, I guess that's the reason. Oh, and the way that I found out about that. Okay, so story time again. My brother wanted to make like, it was not a stream, like, because I don't know if I ever told this on stream, but my brother, one of the reasons why I kind of wanted him to become a VTuber or to collab with me is because he actually has streaming experience. There was a time where he and a bunch of friends got together and they streamed every Saturday, and they had a small following, and I think that this was kind of like this was like a few years after they stopped doing that, and he wanted to just, you know, make a video. He wanted to just make a video, kind of a let's play video of him playing like Sonic Adventure 2 and his friends also there, you know, commenting on stuff like they used to do. Because usually there were at least 3 members there, and even if it was like a 1-player game, there was still banter because, you know, everyone was like, it was legit like, you know, a let's play. So he gathered those friends and played Sonic Adventure 2, and his idea was to make like a compilation of the best moments to put on their streaming channel, you know, just as a send-off or something like that. And long story short, that video never came out because my brother forgot to record the actual game. He was devastated when he found out that he forgot to record the actual game sound. Like he had the banter, he had, you know, the voices and stuff. He didn't have the game audio. That was he was super sad about that. So yeah, and one thing that he kept noticing was that that guy kept comparing everything. Oh, whoops, pero. And one thing that he noticed is that guy, that friend of ours, kept comparing the game to Sonic Heroes. He kept comparing the game to Sonic Heroes and saying that, oh, Sonic Heroes did this better, Sonic Heroes this, Sonic Heroes that. And commenting on things that, like anyone who's played Sonic Adventure 2 knows. So, like, for example, when they got to it's not Pyramid Cave. It's not Pyramid Cave. It's the Tails level that comes before that. So he just blurted out, and now they're in Egypt. Why are they in Egypt? And then my brother stopped playing. He went like, I need a name. I need a name to, like, okay. I'm gonna call him Frank. Frank, are you honestly telling me that you have never played Sonic Adventure 2? And he was like, no, I haven't. And my brother was like, what? Dude, I picked this game because I thought we were all on the same page. We all knew what was going on. We all knew what was going on so we could comment on it, like, properly. Now you're here just comparing everything to Sonic Heroes. Oh yeah, Sonic Heroes is better. Dude, what the heck? Like, when he showed me that, I was so sad that he wasn't able to, like, because that would have been so funny. That would have been so funny to actually see, you know, edited on a video. That. Oh man. And in the meantime, the other guy that they had there was just, I don't know, he must have been laughing. He must have been like, either laughing or holding his laughter in. I cannot imagine any other reaction. Oh man. So yeah, long story short, Sonic Heroes, not very good. Worse if it's on the PS2. My copy is baked, and I need a new one. And apparently this friend of mine thinks that Sonic Heroes is better than Sonic Adventure 2. And I'm like, dude, what? What the heck? Ah. Oh boy. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna probably end stream here. Because I still need I still need to take care of a few things, like with the family, and get dinner ready and whatnot. So, oh man, it's good to be back. It's really good to be back. I really didn't expect to be back on my birthday, but you know, I think that there were other things that I wanted to say, but I forgot. I mean, if they were really important, I'll remember them later, and I'll like either make a post, either make a post or talk about them like on stream, like tomorrow or something. And thank you guys. Thank you guys for all your patience. No, seriously, like, because a lot of times I wonder, like, if like my having to take breaks so often is, you know, detrimental. But seeing that people do come back, seeing that people do come back and they do like what I do, it makes everything worth it. Seriously, thank you so much. Okay, I think I'm gonna go now. Thank you again so much for coming. And what was my send-off again? Right, okay. So, whether you're watching this live or the VOD, know that your presence is always appreciated. And I mean that. It is. Don't be afraid to watch the VODs, okay? So, yeah. See you soon. And, as they say in Atlantis, Ekaze. Bye!